Oh my god! You guys, my phone only has 6% battery left, which has nothing to do with this video that I'm not filming on my iPhone. When I say bananas, you say peppers. And very excitingly, I have the new Mini Brands books. Did you guys know that these things were happening? Because I did not know these things were happening. And suddenly, I'm seeing like a ton of these new Mini Brands that are supposed to be out. And I'm kind of like, I'm wondering if these other two series that I've seen, are they real? Or is it all AI? I really can't tell anymore. But I also saw what looked to be Series 3 fashion, which I am so excited about. And also something else food related. It seemed like a very special type of food. Wait, I need my trusty drink. Give me a second. Sippy, sippy. I'm drinking water for once. Watch out, she's a health nut. Okay, all right, 2 bits of business before we get started. Thing one is, if you guys do not follow me on my daily Snap story, you should. I do so much fun stuff there with you guys every single day. Tons of fashion, shoes, mystery unboxings. Right now, we are doing daily Christmas trivia. So if you guys want to hang out with me every day and play along, this is my Snap, so add me there. Also, you guys, I will have everything in this video linked to you guys via the YouTube shopping system, which I never know as I'm filming on this camera. Guys, I film everything lately on an iPhone, so it's honestly a little bit different today, which I know it sounds so funny, but either on this side or this side is the YouTube shopping icon. Click on that. I will have these linked to you guys. I will have my favorite mascara that I'm wearing today linked to you guys, as well as my favorite eyeliner right now that I've been loving from ColourPop, which maybe it is a bold choice to wear no other makeup on my face except for red eyeliner. It's actually called Wine, but wine colored eyeliner and mascara. But I don't know, you guys. I keep wanting to like retest like a 5-minute makeup routine, and this is probably all about I can do in 5 minutes, 2 steps. That's it. I have 4 of these to look at with you guys today. I did do a 5th one, but I opened that on my daily Snapchat today. And I also have 1 random crock in this Target box. Do you need a single random crock? If so, I'm your lady. So as Mini Brands usually does, they only have 40 for us in this first wave. Also, please notice with me, because I was shocked, are they no longer called a 5 surprise anymore? Maybe it's because there's not 5 things in here, although I feel like I did just get 5 things. Anyway, you guys, wake up in there. Let's open them up. I almost said Wake the Dead. Do you guys remember that from Addams Family? I always thought that was like the most fun, sweet family activity. Wake the Dead. If you guys have not seen Addams Family from the 90s, then you probably have no clue what I'm talking about. You should watch it. It's probably on like Netflix, or maybe not these days. I don't know. There's like 500 streaming services, so which one is it on? I don't know, but probably one of them. All right, you guys. Also, y'all know, no more orange balls. I don't think we're ever gonna see the orange slice balls again, you guys. That is a thing of the past. Also, they do print absolutely everywhere that these are made of recycled plastic, and everything in here can be recycled. So let's open it up, and we're gonna look at the charts at the very end. Ugh, this one's kind of bent. Oh my god! You guys, Baby Sitters, Little Sister, Karen's Witch? Y'all, the babysitters must have changed. I don't remember Little Sister. And I remember it was called The Babysitters Club. And funny enough, because I'm now obsessed with dolls in my old age, but when I was a kid, I had no affinity for dolls. I did not like dolls at all, except for I did have the Claudia doll. I'm pretty sure her name was Claudia from the Babysitters Club. And Claudia and I, we had some fabulous adventures together, but I don't know who these people are. Okay, so here's the deal, you guys. They say you're supposed to be able to read these. Now, I say the first couple of pages, very legible, very easy to read, but you get past that and what's this? I think we're gonna get a magnifying glass, so I shall show you guys that because they do give you a tiny little magnifying glass. So cute. I don't know if you can read that. Oh my God, yeah, okay. I feel like I've heard this author before, but I don't know what these are. Reminders of Him, a novel by Colleen Hoover. This, I don't know. It means nothing to me. Now, I am very excited to try and collect all of the Goosebumps books as well as the Dogman books, but I don't know anything. None of these pages, in my humble opinion, are readable except for you get the title page and then there's like the dedication page and then you get, what is that? The secret language of mini brands. But you guys know, here on this channel, I'm pretty sure we did that video last year. I showed y'all these really amazing mini books that were gifted to me, and they are a little bit larger. I did like a side-by-side comparison because I was like, oh, wouldn't it be cool if like the whole book was readable, legible like the other ones, but they are actually quite a bit larger, which I knew that they were, but I didn't like until I put them side by side, you know, I didn't know how much larger. So yeah, definitely if they did that, they could probably only put one book per ball. But let me know what you guys think. Do you think it would be cooler to get one or two larger yet completely readable books? Or do you think it's more fun to have these minis, which are more like props, in my opinion, but they're much, much smaller? I always like to get you guys' thoughts on things like that, you know, and now that they're not called 5 surprise mini brands, maybe they could just start putting 1 or 2 larger, more expensive items in there. You guys, I really did not know Matilda was by the same author as Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I never read either of those books. So this is the cute little mini magnifying glass. And I think they do include this in every single ball. But let me see if I can steady my hand enough and get it to focus enough. And you guys let me know. There's also a little bit of a glare. So y'all let me know. Do you think you can read any of this? I don't think you can, but I mean, I really think that this is super cute. I love these, and you guys know I'm always excited for new mini brands. And I mean, I really feel like this is kind of all about the prop value, you know? It's like I've got this like little turkey, you know? Oh, it's because it's Thanksgiving. I've got turkey on the brain, but you know, I love my tiny turkey. But you know what I'm saying? I feel like this is the appropriate scale for other things that I've got, you know? I mean, it is cool. If it is really real, you can really read them, but I mean, it's not like mini brands are like real food either. So, you know, we're dancing a fine line between reality and Goosebumps. Oh, I'm so excited. Now, my only teeny tiny little critique is I wish they would have done like the 90s covers. I've never seen these covers in my life. I'm almost 100% sure I did read this book 1,000 years ago. I'm pretty sure Deep Trouble was a Goosebumps book that I did read, but it did not look like this. Now I have to see if I can find the cover and like see. If I can't find it, it's just gonna be a picture of my hand over here. So yeah, in my mind, we did still get 5 items. It looks like we get 4 books and a magnifying glass. So I'm gonna save this thing and let's move on to ball number 2. That's kind of something I was wondering too is, were they going to do any other type of props with this collection, like a miniature bookshelf? Maybe if they were gonna treat it more like a library, would there be like a library card? I don't even know. You guys, it's been 1,000 years since I've been to the library. I don't even know if they like issue library cards anymore. I would not be surprised if it wasn't just like a QR code on your iPhone. Don't get me wrong, I do love stuff like that because it is super handy to just have everything you need on your phone in your pocket. But I do kind of miss like the tactile, like I've got a card, you know. Ooh, okay, this is one of the other ones I was most excited about. Mad Libs, a tiny little Mad Libs. This is super cute. Let me see what the first page is. Mad Scientist, Mad Libs. And then, oh no, it's just the instructions. Oh no, okay, I can kind of read some of that. Wow! Okay, this might be the best one in my opinion, because I was kind of hoping like at least the first page was legible enough, like you could play it like one time. But look at this. I feel like I don't even need the magnifying glass. They give you instructions, a quick review, and then look at that. I wonder if it is like that the whole, did you guys hear my stomach growling? But look at that. That's the next page. This is pretty cool. This one like might be my favorite one because it is the most usable. Ooh, okay. Oh, so close. So close. We got Dogman's cat kid cousin. I guess that's what it is. Why did I say cousin? I don't know. I would assume Cat Kid and Dogman are like, the cover looks the same. I also wish they were all like this. A lot of them are the little like soft, you know, like a paperback and a hardback book. But I think the hardback books are so much cooler. Now they're no more legible from my experience than the other ones, but let me just flip in the middle. Oh, wait, is this like, what is this? Cat Kid Comic Club. Are you just supposed to like draw your own stuff? Is this a misprint? You guys, this whole thing. No, not the whole thing. Okay, there is some comics in here and like literally one page of them, and then you flip and it's like nothing. That's weird. These are all like just a little bit different. It's very, very interesting. Oh my gosh. Okay. We have another thing that like, I know it exists, but I've never watched the show. I've never read the books. Vampire Diaries. You would think for my love of all things vampire that I would have watched this. But I just did not. I feel like it was coming on TV at a time when all I was watching was like paranormal reality TV shows. So I was like, Vampire Diaries, who cares? All right, last one. Oh, that's fascinating. Wait, did I lose something along the way here? Y'all, I thought that they gave you a magnifying glass in each and every ball, because this time we got another Colleen Hoover book. If you guys know anything about these, please fill me in in the comments down below. I feel like I've seen these like on TikTok, like when people were doing a lot of de-influencing videos and they were trying to say like all the stuff that was going viral at the time on TikTok. Like, you don't need a Stanley, you don't need a Colleen Hoover book, you don't need a whatever, I don't know. And then we got a bookmark. This looks like a pirate map or something. I don't know if y'all are gonna be able to see the prints or not, but I thought this was super cute. So no library cards, no bookshelves. I'm trying to think of something else that would go with books. But yeah, that's it. Magnifying glass and several different shades of bookmarks, but that's it. I'm trying to think. I feel like a dust jacket is like maybe fun, but I don't know. That might be kind of silly. I was trying to think of other things that are like library related. The Dewey Decimal System. I bet they really don't use that in libraries anymore. Are you a librarian? Shock me with the current state of libraries in the comments down below. Do they still use the Dewey Decimal System. I remember like dreading that in elementary school, probably because it had a lot to do with numbers. And whenever numbers enter the picture, my brain checks out to lunch. All right, let's see. I'm about to say something silly, like so far no repeats. Ooh, another Goosebumps book, Night of the Living Dummy. Oh, y'all have to let me know if you have watched the new Goosebumps series. You guys, I could be 900 years old. If there is a new Goosebumps series, I will watch it. Definitely when the new Goosebumps came out, I had to watch it all. And I really liked it. I thought it was really, really good. I like the new look for Slappy, like the new makeover that he got. Oh yeah, okay. So this one is cute, but it seems like a little silly to me for like a series of books. You know what I mean? Because this is, I mean, it is theoretically a book. This is very cute. Every single page is like a lined piece of notebook paper. So I love this, especially with all the tiny little like stationery. Like I'll show you guys this because I bet this would look super cute together. I have this Gashpon that we unboxed before. That's like this mini set of Pentel pens. And then I have this one that's attached to the keychain as well. So I feel like I love like collecting these mini props because for my like little mini unboxings that I do ASMR, I'm always trying to add extra little props, extra little like funky fun things. But the only thing is it's kind of like funny to me because I feel like this would go better if they did like a movie themed mini brands collection versus books, because it's not really like a book, you know? I'm pretty sure they have a Clueless book in here like this as well, which y'all have to let me know, was Clueless a book that was then turned into a movie, or is it just gonna be like a notebook type thing again? Oh my gosh. Okay, I was hoping that I was gonna get this one. You know, 'tis the season. It's A Christmas Carol, and it's a hardback book. Super cute. I love the cover on this. The front and back cover looks so cool, and I don't know what that says. And we have a title page, and let's see how legible this is. You can read the first page about Marley's ghost. We also got a Mini Brands Books bookmark. This is super cute as well. Oh my gosh, you know what would have been cute is if they did like the little sticker that you could put inside a book. I mean, once again, I'm like thinking like the library, but you know those things that they like stamp when you're like checking out a book? This is gonna be so funny if like libraries don't do any of this stuff anymore. Like I just wonder how digital is everything now. Probably all of it. All right, you guys, our very first repeat, Matilda, once again. And last ball already. I can't believe it. Actually, I can, because I only had 4 for us to open today. But these have been so fun. I felt like it would have been risky to get any more than 5 balls, just because like the experiences I've had in the past, where like especially in the very beginning, the first wave, when there aren't that many total to collect in the whole series. Like you guys remember, some of them have been really, really repeaty, but honestly, it kind of seems like maybe they took that feedback and maybe they're not doing that anymore. Maybe they're not like only putting a few in the balls like in the first wave. Maybe they're just not making them as repeaty, period. Any of those things would be great, in my opinion. We got Diary of a Wimpy Kid. All right, you guys. So this is not a repeat for us in this video, but it is a repeat for me because this is one of them that I got when I unboxed one on Snapchat, and we have another pirate bookmark. But once again, I mean, I kind of am not complaining about getting any of the hardback duplicates, just because I feel like maybe if you flip them too much, you could like damage them or something. Like, I don't know. I mean, they are just like bits of cardboard and paper. So I kind of feel like maybe if I use one too much to film with, like I've got a backup, because I really feel like I would use the hardback books in other videos more than the paperback books. But it does seem like you only get one hardback book per ball. I don't think we've ever gotten a ball with 2 hardback books. You guys, what is my brain all of a sudden? And I was very, very excited to get this one as well. I read this book as a kid, Bunnicula. It's about a vampire bunny. So, you know, just perfect for my life. And it's so cute, but you guys, I'm kind of nervous about opening up the rest of this ball because I wonder if that's kind of what happened. And we have seen that before with like the fashion mini brands, which is, it seemed like they grouped like the same 4 or 5 items in some of the balls, like meaning if you started to get a repeat, you probably get a repeat of like the entire ball versus just getting like 1 or 2 repeats. So that's 2 duplicates. Oh, it's another duplicate, but at least it makes me feel better that they're not like duplicating entire balls, because the Mad Libs was not one that I got earlier. And this is the last one, you guys. Is it Dogman? It's another, I bet I'm saying Roald Dahl. Is that how you? My whole life, I somehow thought it was Ronald. And I probably even said that at the beginning of this video. Ronald Dahl. That's not right. The Twits. What is that? I've never, ever, ever heard of that in my life. But now that I'm thinking about it, didn't Roald Dahl write Witches? The movie that is the Angelica Houston movie? I don't know. So out of 4 balls, okay, well, if I combine the other one, out of 5 balls, we got 3 magnifying glasses. I'm pretty sure we got 4 bookmarks. Ultimately, that I did get the equivalent of 1 entire ball repeated by buying 5 balls at once, but at least like the repeats came about in different, what am I gesturing? So you guys, I kind of don't know what's up with the rarenesses, because the most rare is the legendary version of Night of the Living Dummy. But it's on here as well. So I don't know if maybe you can get it in hardback and that's what would make it legendary. This doesn't look like it would glow in the dark. It doesn't like feel like it would glow in the dark. There's nothing like that seems special about this one. So I don't know. If you guys know, let me know. Iconic is Stranger Things. Which is that a book? Also, Luxury is the 2 Dogman books and Mrs. Peregrine's Peculiar Children. I read that book 1,000 years ago when it came out, so that would be fun to get. Okay, so it does look like we got 1 ultra rare, which is A Christmas Carol hardback. There's some other classic books in here as well. And then, yeah, rare is the Burn book. And it looks like The Cat Kid. This one is rare. Bunnicula is rare. Oh my God, Holiday Inn is on here as well. I'm pretty sure that was part of the Bunnicula series and I read that as well. Little Sister, this is rare as well. And then the rest of them we got are common. So I think we pretty much have almost all of the bookmarks now. I got a red bookmark earlier today. So that's it, you guys. Let me just go like this really quick in case y'all want to see the other books on the list. But yeah, I really don't know what makes that Night of the Living Dummy a lot more rare. So yeah, it looks like the Bunnicula and the Holiday Inn kind of have a more like classic 90s cover, and it looks like everything else is like much more modern covers. And you guys, I feel like people still love mini brands so much. I feel like there's so many series that they could do. I feel like we've seen with Miniverse, now they have holiday foods you can make. They did Halloween foods that you could make. You guys know those little like kits that we do with the gel lamp. So I feel like they've been very successful doing special holiday ones. I feel like mini brands could do mini holiday ones as well. Definitely more clothes. I've always said for years, makeup. A whole collection of real mini makeup brushes, etc. That would be amazing. Books. I feel like they could definitely do more. Shoes. I feel like that was it. Mini brands shoes. I saw a series that's supposed to be all mini brands just shoes. That would be very interesting. And they could do decades. Why not a whole series of like just 90s stuff, 80s stuff, Y2K stuff? I feel like they could do that as well. Anyway, you guys, I would love to know all of y'all's thoughts and opinions in the comments down below. Let me know, do you like these? Do you not like these? Can you read these? Let me know. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today and for watching. If you're not already and you'd like to be, hit the button down below, subscribe, become a member of the Banana Peppers Squad. And until I see you guys again, which is going to be very, very soon, stay happy, stay healthy, stay sassy, stay banana peppery. I love you guys so, so much. Bye!